This is Inside Rakuten AI, your deep dive into Rakuten's groundbreaking work, pushing artificial intelligence forward in Japan. On this episode, we explore Rakuten AI 2.0 and how its specialized architecture is enabling smarter, faster performance. Our guide, Maksim Tkachenko, General Manager of Rakuten's Frontier Research Department.
So Max, great to have you here.
Great to be here.
Do you want to take us through a little bit what you're doing at the moment and just how you got there, including your PhD and your research?
Oh yeah, okay. So I've been doing research in language processing for a very long time. I think I started to do it from my undergraduates, where I got interested. Okay, how do I understand how language works? How do I understand how to explain the concepts to a computer so that it operationalizes in a way that it can understand the language to the details I can understand and start replying, having a conversation, having intelligent conversations. And it went through this notion of dealing with languages went through towards my PhD, where I was exploring how people compare things on the internet, saying something is better than the other thing. Right? So then you can understand, okay, maybe this product is better than that product, and how people in generally compare things, how people express comparison, how do they express their sentiment overall. That went on again through my postdoc, and then ended up in experience in Rakuten, where we do a research on Japanese language models with the aim to build the best in class Japanese intelligence.
It's really impressive. And I wanted to touch a little bit on our large language models, the LLMs, and the small language models, the SMLs, and those working in unison with our different core technologies that we have at Rakuten. Can you explain, how do you think this collaboration between these models can just enhance, let's say, the user experience, and from you, from a research point of view?
I think overall what we want to build as a research community in general, right, is a machine that is generally intelligent, right? So that can do very complex tasks and follow up through very complicated process, many multi-step complicated process. And if I see intelligence is a combination, I would put it as a combination of solving very small tasks. Right? So I can start with a standard task like translating one language to another and build upon it. Right? So that then I decide, how do I understand how people compare things in text, how people express their sentiment, right? How people write emails and so on. And through the collection of these tasks, we can assemble something that is more intelligence and generalize across multiple tasks, right? Let's call it some intelligent machine. So when we talk about small language models, usually we talk about specific subset of tasks that we're interested in a particular domain. It could be e-commerce domain, it could be a finance domain, or so, right? And that's where interconnection between large language models and small language models lies, right? We can focus on a specific small domain, right? We're using small language model, but we can take this learnings from the SLMs and kind of instill it in the large language model to achieve greater generalization across tasks.
So let's talk a little bit about Rakuten AI 2.0 and the mixture of expert models that you and the team are working on. How do you think that combination can help any user using any Rakuten services?
So I think in general, we're trying to experiment with different technologies, and Rakuten AI 2.0 is based on a mixture of experts, which allows to do more efficient inference for the models. So you'll see the generated text faster, right? Not just that, you also can look at the notion of experts, right? So the model is composed of 8 experts, and each specializes in a particular area, right, of expertise, hopefully delivering a better performance to our customers.
Excellent. So it's speed and accuracy, essentially.
So when you chat with the systems like ChatGPT, Cloud, Anthropic, and so on, right? You see the tokens gonna get generated one by one, and you see how the text goes around, right? So that's where the mixture of experts come in alone, right? It allows to generate these tokens faster, right? So that you can either process a lot more information or just to see the results quicker.
So, I mean, beyond the natural impact that it's faster, like how else is it good for a user?
Basically, we have 8 experts in our Rakuten 2.0, and each expert has a specific specialization, right, of what sort of words it can relate to, right? And that would translate in a better performance from the accuracy standpoint. So it's going to generate more accurate results for different domain expertise, I would put it.
So excellent. So speed and accuracy all in one.
Accuracy, yeah.
Fantastic. So beyond everything that we've talked about already, I'm sure you're working on some pretty cool stuff behind the scenes. Is there anything you can share with us?
Right. So I think we are looking, as I mentioned, we try to experiment with new technologies. Reinforcement learning is on the rise, very popular topic at the moment with the research community. I say we look at all possibilities, right? So we look what's going on in the research community and try to apply this innovations in our models that we develop.
Good luck to you and the team.
Thank you.
Safe travels back to Singapore.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Thank you.